Morning folks, Lance here, Boondocking with Boomer. You obviously know that because you're watching my channel right now. That makes perfectly good sense. So I'm finally leaving Jacksonville after, geez, I don't know how long I've been here. 5 week and a half maybe? 9 days at least, yeah. And I'm that's my seatbelt alarm. But I just leave my campground. I'm just driving across the campground here. I gotta go dump the garbage cans and just check out real quick. And then I'm heading on down to St. Augustine.
We're all set. Let's go.
Well, thank you. And I'm heading down to St. Augustine. Apparently it's the oldest city in the United States of America. So a lot of old buildings down there. So I want to go check out the architecture there. And then I'm heading down to something really spacey. It's gonna be really cool. And the coolest thing is I get to camp there. Can you figure out what it is? So gas around Jacksonville right now is like anywhere from $3.24 to $3.39. So there's a Love's up here. I think it's Love's. Yeah, it's Love's for $3.09. It's pretty cheap. So I'm gonna top off. I'm only down like just over 1/8 of a tank, but you fill when you can get it cheap. Was it $3.04 now? Ooh, it might be even cheaper. It was $3.09 yesterday.
In 100 meters.
Oh, why did I get
use
over?
the left lane to make a U-turn.
$3.04. Went down more, 5 more cents.
Make
Sweet.
a U-turn on Croc Park Road.
Yesterday I got an ear. My ear is completely clogged, so I had to go down. I had to unhook everything and drive down like 5 minutes down the road to go to the drugstore to get earwax removal. Yeah, I know it's gross. I don't need to why. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this stuff, but it's better today. It's not completely clear. I'll use a knife or something later tonight. Yeah, it's 304 gas, 304 gallons here. So the other day I went and got gas 2 to 3 days ago, and I forgot to put the cap back in. And I must have drove about 5 miles when I realized, did I put the cap back in? I hadn't. And it was sitting right down here like this for 5 miles on the side of the motorhome. Make sure you always put your cap back in the hole. So now what I do is I just put my gas cap right there on my seat. Hopefully I won't sit on that. Oh my God, man, there was this pickup truck that was carrying all these large plastic containers, and they were all flying out of the back of his truck and bouncing on the highway, went over that way, went over that way. This one guy almost hit it. I almost kind of came close to one, about 4 feet within it. So I'm assuming I'm in St. Augustine. Historical downtown St. Augustine. Visitor center, parking next thing. So I guess I am. This is it. This is downtown. I figured it was because there was trolleys driving up down the major road here with people in it giving tours. So I'm on my way to the Alligator Farm. I'm going to check that out. It won't be long. And then I'll head out. Then I'll head down to my next boondockers. Well, no, it's a harvest house actually, where I'm gonna stay one night and go into the facility that they have there, which is gonna be really cool. Can't wait to get there. Oh, here comes the trolley right beside me. Let me see if I can get over for him a bit. There you go, buddy. Get over. So I can get a video of you. You gonna turn? I want to get a video of him. Oh well. Can't see him now. I think he's turning. No, he's going straight. Wow, look at that building. I guess this is all considered old architecture. Oh, there's a fort. Here comes one of the trolleys now. Let's see if I can get some good video of them. And they give tours. Well, that was him talking. A lot of shops, coffee shops, little boutiques and restaurants and stuff. Almost went through a red light. Look at that fort over there. I should go over there and take some pictures. Oh, they got parking too. And there's RVs over there as well.
Turn left on Bridge of Lions.
Well, I'm going across that bridge. Thank you, GPS lady. Another trolley. It's like the 5th one I've seen now. Man, you could spend a whole day here.
Turn right.
The GPS lady was just telling me that this is called the Bridge of Lions that I'm going across. Nothing but, oh, there's another bridge over there. Sailboats and motorboats and yachts. This is a very rich area for sure. I would love to come down here for 2 or 3 days, just fly down for a weekend. Looks like there's so much to do here, so yeah. That guy looks like Captain Jack Scrapper. I don't think it was him though. Anyways, that was the bridge. Nice view from it. I'm just here on the outside of St. Augustine, on the outside part of town, where the Alligator Farm is. So I want to go check this out. St. Augustine Alligator Farm Zoological Park. This has been here for a long time, over 120 years. Let's go check this out. Look at all the little baby crocodiles or alligators. So this place was not cheap. It was $35 US. That's like $57 Canadian. Better be worth the money. I'm just saying. Oh, look at the turtles. He looked like an albino alligator. Look at all these alligators. These alligators are huge in here. This is a really cool place that they built here. Look at them all over there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Man, holy. Look at them all sleeping here. Hey buddy, what are you doing? You sleeping? This is a quiet area. I don't want people talking, so I'm whispering. Just have all these little chairs set up here so people can sit and watch the alligators walk by. This is Andy, and she's talking to...
This is Gus.
Gus.
Yeah.
And his teeth have been, or his mouth's all taped up so he can't bite you.
Yes, he's still got all of his teeth.
But they're just tied up. Does he talk back to you?
No, unfortunately.
No?
No. I just like to reassure him, make sure he's doing okay.
Andy is a crocodile alligator whisperer. It's in this huge tank. Looks like Godzilla. Wow, it is friggin' awesome. Look at that. Looks like there's 2 of them mirrored. There's the reflection underneath the water. Oh, there's 2 of them though. There's another one sitting there.
Over 100 anxious
Okay, that's really freaky.
gathered to seek maximum feed.
That thing's massive. I'll go upstairs in a minute and show you the... What it looks like on the top. Pretty nice. That's a big tank. This Alligator Farm in St. Augustine used to have the world's most famous crocodile ever. His name was Gomek. He passed away in '97, but he was the largest one and still was the largest caught and put in captivity ever. There's never been another one that's bigger than since Gomek, so that was pretty cool to see. I wasn't allowed to take video in there, so it was huge. We have another huge water area with some land for the alligators and the crocodiles to chill out. They have this little neat sitting area here you can eat for groups of people. I just ordered a hot dog. I haven't had a hot dog in ages. And I'm just gonna sit right here on the Coca-Cola chair and watch the giant turtle. Holy moly. That guy moving? No. And the show's on in about 10 minutes, so perfect timing to have some lunch. They have vultures here. It's right there. I'm gonna zoom in on with my cell phone and take some video. That thing's massive. And they got other birds flying over here, and they don't want you to feed the birds. Don't feed the birds hot dogs. So I asked the lady, so what kind of hot dogs is this? She goes, a ballpark Frank. Sweet. Now he's got to add mustard, relish, and ketchup. So there's a show going on right now. I think it's a feeding. Lots of people here today, about 30 people all lined up in a row here watching to see what's going on here.
Nice, big, juicy rat. And even though they get a lot of the nutrition they need out of those pellets, it's nice to give them something like this. It's a little more natural for them. It has the fur, the bones, all those juicy organs in there. So let's see who might be ready for one of these.
Gentleman here is cleaning one of the pens. This is the kind of thing you don't want to see at a alligator farm. If you come here, you can book a sloth encounter. Guess I need to educate myself more on the sloth. That bird earlier that the lady was trying to chase out of the pen wasn't even a attraction here. It was from out of town, maybe, she said. They fly into here sometimes and they try to steal the meat from all the birds, and sometimes even the meat from the alligators, and some of them don't make it. So it was just a wild bird from St. Augustine somewhere. This is really cool. Look at this Pecan Sam guy. Hey buddy, what's happening? And with every amusement, there is a gift shop. Let's go see how much everything is. Well, that was the alligator zoo. Alligator farm, sorry. In St. Augustine, about 5 minutes out of town. So when you're in Florida and you're in St. Augustine, make sure you come to the Alligator Farm. I love seeing animals like that. It's just a little expensive. I don't know, they could have sold it for like 20 bucks instead of 35. But it's expensive running these farms, so they need the money. And I bought a shirt. I'll show you later. So now we gotta get back to the motorhome and head south heading towards West Palm Beach. And I think I'm staying overnight at a place, but I'm gonna have to visit it tomorrow. Anyways, let's go get in the motorhome. She's parked over there, safe and sound. White sandy beaches. That's what you get when you're in Florida. Look at this. Yeah, I decided to come down 1A1 highway, right along the coast, so I can see the ocean. He wants to go to the beach. I do. And the temperature is 26 degrees Celsius. That's 78 or 79 Fahrenheit. So that's perfect temperature for it to go. It's gorgeous here, man. 79, 80 degrees out. Sun's out. I should be out lying in the sun at the beach. I gotta keep going. I got another hour and so to get to my Boondockers walking spot. Addie's over there waiting for me. Come on, Dad, let's get going. She doesn't really talk. That was me. Well, I had to get off the beach area. I hate doing that. Get on a highway. Oh, I got a call coming in. Hold on a second. That was Matt from Fat Matt Adventures calling me. I called him earlier, but there was no answer. I have arrived at the American Space Museum. It's just a small one. It's not the big NASA one. I didn't think it was. But there's a charging station right next door, so whatever battery I use up tonight, I can just drive over there and charge up the batteries. But I'm gonna go down to the ocean here. I got a phone call from somebody. I couldn't take video of the ocean, but you've seen it before. But that one was different from all the other oceans. Oh, it does smell good. I wonder if I should get some dinner. Shouldn't be eating out. Let's see their menu. Mackerel. Scared the crap out of me. Potato sandwiches. Hot roast sliders. Hot roast sliders. I'm gonna go get some dinner here. Why not?